An interesting report issued in the Kremlin today by the Security Council's SC Action/Alert Committee staffed by intelligence operatives and analysts belonging to the Main Intelligence Directorate, GRU, Foreign Intelligence Service, SVR, and Federal Security Service, FSB, states that the Freemasonic forces that led President-elect Donald Trump to victory in America this past week has now recrossed the Atlantic Ocean to reclaim France from the rule of satanic globalist tyranny too. According to this report, the full totality of the current Freemason uprising/revolution against the satanic globalists seeking to enslave the world became more evident to Federation intelligence analysts last year when a secret 200-year-old archive of this mysterious organization's past members from 1733 to 1923 was released in Britain, and which the SVR and FSB were then able to use to discover/decipher who this ancient order's present leaders are. One of the Freemasons' top/main leaders in Britain today, this report continues, is the United Kingdom's Independence Party, UKIP, leader Nigel Farage, who is not only a known member of this mysterious organization, but whose powerful and secretive forces led the effort to free the British people from the grip of these satanic globalists in the stunning June 23, 2016 United Kingdom European Union membership referendum defeat known as Brexit. Once freeing Britain from these satanic globalists, this report notes, UKIP leader Nigel Farage then joined with his Scottish-American Freemason counterpart Donald Trump to, likewise, free America too, and who, also, became the first British official to congratulate President-elect Trump on his victory. With both Britain and the United States now being freed from the evil grasp of these satanic globalists, this report continues, these Freemasonic forces have set their sights on freeing France too, with President-elect Trump just hours ago tasking the CEO of his victorious campaign, Stephen Bannon, to aid the campaign of France's National Front, NF, party leader Marine Le Pen to become that nation's next president in the election scheduled to be held in April and May 2017. Unlike in the United States and Britain, however, this report notes, the Freemasons are greatly feared in France as this nation knows this mysterious organization's true power, and who many believe is a fifth column aimed at the heart of French society, and whose government, just hours ago, in seeing the enormity of what is now occurring, announced it is likely to extend its state of emergency to protect democracy during that nation's upcoming presidential election. Interesting to note about the Freemasons in France too, this report continues, is that unlike in the United States and Britain, this mysterious organization has a number of factions, the largest of whom is the Grand Orient de France, GODF, whose leader, Daniel Keller, last year warned that Le Pen's growing victories were a wake-up call for the Republic. France's GODF Freemasons, however, this report continues, do support their Masonic brother, and former French President, Nicolas Sarkozy, who in seeking to become the Republicans' leader and next French president had his allies this past week launch an unprecedented bid to impeach that nation's current president François Hollande. Equally critical to note, this report says, are President-elect Donald Trump's Freemason forces in Italy operating in the Grand Orient of Italy, GOI, backing with their full power the December 4 referendum where the Italian public will decide whether they want to stick with the old way or shake things up by restructuring the legislative process by effectively reducing the second chamber's power, and should they be successful would send shockwaves through global markets and destroy Europe. Now standing alone in the West against President-elect Donald Trump's Freemason forces, this report continues, is German Chancellor Angela Merkel, who is the satanic globalists' last defender but whose coming defeat next year will radically change the entire world. To the greatest fears of these Western satanic globalists, this report concludes, is the coming Trump-Putin alliance that will reset the entire world onto its logical/ordinary Christian path that was shattered on September 14, 1901 when U.S. President William McKinley was gunned down to protect the vile banking interests of the American European elites led by the now destroyed British Empire, and that led to 2 world wars.